Water rights, water fights. According to Fortune magazine, water is the oil of the 21st century, the precious commodity that determines the wealth of nations. Similarly, the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, has predicted that access to drinking water could be one of the main reasons for the next major war. Judging by all available information, the world faces an imminent water crisis. The world's current population of nearly 8 billion people is expected to swell to 9 billion by 2050. The UN estimates that if we continue to use water at today's rates, up to 5.7 billion people will be facing acute water shortages by then. Worldwide, we are draining so much water from our rivers that in some, hardly any water reaches the sea. The Colorado River, once powerful enough to carve the Grand Canyon, is now being siphoned to supply water to several states in the American Southwest. Likewise, the mighty Nile and Yangtze rivers are reduced to trickles before reaching their seas. But wait, if 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered with water, why don't we have enough water to drink? Of all the water in the world, only 1% can be used in homes and in farming. The rest of the water is either salt water or glacier ice-frozen water in oceans or high up in mountain ranges. So shouldn't global warming release some of that water? In fact, global warming will make the situation worse. Now fresh water is released gradually from mountain ice and snow into rivers and lakes. This water source is then replaced in winter. As winter temperatures rise because of global warming, however, glacier ice melts faster than it can be replaced. Worse still, most of the additional water will simply flow into oceans and seas. While some people see the water crisis as a humanitarian issue, others see it as an economic one. We all need water, and some companies are set to make a healthy profit from the situation. In the Bolivian town of Cochabamba, the government gave a 40-year contract to a single water company. Shortly after receiving the monopoly, the company raised water prices drastically. Local citizens revolted. Finally, the government was forced to cancel the contract. Denmark is one country that is taking action to protect water for the future. The Danish government has a 10-step program to ensure the quality and quantity of water. For one thing, 170 pesticides have been banned because these poisons leak into the water supply. Together with this step, organic farming is being promoted because it does not use harmful chemicals. Additionally, other steps are being taken to protect important aquifers. Aquifers are large areas of stone underground that hold and filter water. They are essential for maintaining a healthy, natural water supply. Other nations must follow Denmark's example, and soon. As the UN has warned, ensuring the sustainable use of the planet's resources is vital for ensuring long-term peace and prosperity. Why do people drink bottled water? Most people say they drink bottled water because it is healthy. But is it really? Bottled water is marketed as a pure product, but that's not always what you find in the bottle. In North America, about 40% of all bottled water comes from city water supplies. Sometimes the bottled water receives treatment to clean it, but 1/4 of such water receives no treatment at all. There are no laws requiring companies to clean the bottled water they sell. A company can fill bottles with the same water that we use in our sinks and showers at home, and then they can sell that water to us at a much higher price. Bottled water is labeled in 3 different ways. The first, spring water, really comes from a natural spring. Next, there is mineral water. This only indicates that the water contains some minerals. It does not mean that the water is purified or that it comes from a natural source. Finally, there is purified water. Purified water has been cleaned in some way. However, there is no way for consumers to know where the water came from. When you pick up a bottle of refreshing water, do you really know what you're drinking?